So many of you have asked me to do this Brigitte Bardot look, so I'm very happy to share this with you guys today. I was a bit like challenged. I was wondering if I will feel comfortable with wearing such a black dramatic look on my eyes during the day, and actually it felt pretty good. I wonder why we're like so scared of using black eyeshadow, but you let me know what you think. But I was the one being a bit worried about it, and actually I'm surprisingly happy with wearing that kind of look. So I think the key to make it fresh still is to wear not a lot of products on your skin, so that's why I only apply a little bit of concealer around my eyes and I blend it, and I didn't use any blush or any colors, but just an highlighter on top of this to bring some dimension and some glow, so always on the cheekbones. And this time I'm gonna push a little bit more on the Cupid's bow because I'm gonna use a nude lipstick, and sometimes matte nude lipstick has a tendency to remove the volume of the lips, so this glow will help my lips to keep the plum. Then a bit of mascara on my eyebrows, and then for my eyes I'm gonna start with this black pencil. So I basically apply this black pencil along my lashes line, and then I blend it with a brush right away so it doesn't dry and I can work it very easily. The texture is more focused on the upper eyelid and just in the lashes on the bottom eyelid, but it's kind of messy, and I'll clean it later, but I like to be a bit not too perfect. I think back then Bardot was doing her makeup herself, so it's not something like too stiff, it has to leave. And then I'm going to use a black eyeshadow, very matte, on top of this, and pat and then blend it with my brush. It will create a kind of like dégradé, how do you say in English, shading, that is making the shape of the eyes less strong, but then with the wipe I'm still going to shape the outside corner to make a bit of a cut-out effect so it doesn't look too dramatic, and you lift the eyes up. And then for mascara, tons. There you can go pretty dramatic. So this is a matte beige lipstick that I'm using, and I like to blend it so there's not too much texture and it's more smooth. She used to like to wear very strong eyes and very nude lipstick, so that's why I choose these two colors. This Bardot inspiration is not just the makeup. Wavy, messy hair and this kind of vintage dress looking, because it's not that vintage, with the high boots. I'd love to know, would you guys wear black matte eyeshadows? I feel like we're all scared of this, but I was surprised to feel it really well, so I'd love to know what you guys think.